morning, Wildcats. I'm Natalie.
And I'm Tyler.
Today is Thursday, November 10th, and today is cycle day at 4.
Today's lunch is roasted turkey with gravy, whole grain bread stuffing, green beans, mashed potatoes, and a whole grain dinner roll.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Tomorrow is the last day to bring in supplies to support our local veterans. Please consider helping and being service-minded.
Students who plan to have a school dental examination are reminded to return their permission form to the school nurse by Friday, November 11th.
The Battle of the Buildings will take place this Friday in the high school gym from 7:30 to 8:30.
Let's watch a short video.
Once again, we now go to our special reporters with our Battle of the Buildings middle school teacher players.
Good morning. Our middle school Battle of the Buildings teacher team is the Wacko Moles. Here is our awesome roster.
Matt Cochran, aka The Wall.
Freeze, aka Ice Ice Baby Freeze.
Steph Johnson, aka Magic Johnson.
Christy Hartman, aka Hip Check Hartman.
Colby Harrington, aka Happy as Can Be Harrington.
Jen Rebert, aka Rebbit Up Rebert.
Joy Russell, aka The Wrecking Russell.
Sarah Reynolds, aka Reynolds Rap.
And Jen Rogers, aka J-Row.
Stevie Schultz, aka Stumbling Schultz.
Good luck, teachers. We know you'll bring home the trophy.
And now back to the news desk.
Good morning, everybody. This is Miss Coltrider here with just a few friendly reminders for today. Our first one is actually about a pretty serious topic, and that is fighting. Just a reminder, I know we talked about this at the beginning of the school year, but you really need to not be engaging in fights here at school for a couple of reasons. First of all, it typically does not solve anything, whatever the underlying problem is. We have counselors and administrators and other adults who can help you with that. Fighting is not going to solve that. The other thing is the consequences, they just aren't worth it. So reminder, if you're engaging in fighting at school, there's a suspension from school that comes along with that. There's a $500 fine, and that does go on your record. So again, it's just not worth it. We've seen a little bit more of that here lately, and we need to get that back under control. If you're having an issue with a peer and you feel like it might lead to a fight, please let an adult know, and we will help you work through that and keep you safe. My second reminder is just about dress code. Again, this is nothing new. We talked about it at the beginning of the school year, but just a reminder that all of your clothing must cover your undergarments and your midriff, which is your middle stomach section of your body, so make sure that your clothing is covering those parts. And lastly, now that the weather is getting a little bit colder, just a reminder that if you're wearing a winter coat, it needs to stay in your locker. You can't be wearing your winter coats to class. It has to be in your locker. So if you're worried you're going to be a little bit cold, bring a sweatshirt, bring a sweater, something like that, but you can't be wearing your coat. Have a great day, everybody. Make it a great Thursday.